Tired of trimming those eyebrows? Don't worry about it, just shave that shit off. Paid for by Carter for City Board. My opponent Julia Branch is not suitable for the position on the City Board, much less here on this planet. All those taxes you pay, she's helping herself, she's pocketing it, spending all that fucking money. In fact, we launched an investigation of our own and found that Julia is funneling the tax dollars to an offshore bank account, where she's been building a fortune to begin the second phase of her plan. It's not going to be easy. She's going to have to gain access to satellites and space engineering capabilities on each corner of Earth. Having these will allow her to look into your home, especially if you don't want her to. Not me, though. I don't want to see into your home at all. She has been using some modernized intergalactic laser to make my hair fall out, and it's been giving me really bad indigestion. The technology Julia has, you just wouldn't understand. It's decades ahead of its time. With the 7,000-page plan I have created, we will be able to undo the last few years of poor leadership. Julia is probably in Hawaii right now, having a margarita with the devil. She doesn't care about the people in this town. In fact, she is after all of us. She won't stop until she has global dominating power. Julia Branch wants you to obey her every command. Not me, though. Carter. I just want your vote, which is way easier than allowing world domination by Julia. So let's keep that bitch out of office and cast her back to whatever evil, flaming dimension she came from. I'm Carter, and I approve this message.
Hey y'all, I'm PVC Pete at PVC Pete's PVC Pipe Emporium. We've got everything you need right here. You need a car, a house, a lawnmower house, a dragon, a PVC Eiffel Tower. I got you. We got it all right here at PVC Pete's PVC Pipe Emporium. My pipes are the best in the game. High quality PVC like your grandmama used to make. If you're not here at PVC Pete's PVC Pipe Emporium,
I will hunt you down.
Wow! My parents came to this country in 1940 with no money in their pockets and 200 bundles of PVC pipes. I learned from a young age that our family had a gift, and that gift was PVC pipes.
Michael Reynolds woke up to silence. At first, he thought nothing of it. Lisa was an early riser, often up before him making coffee or reading by the window. But when he wandered downstairs, the coffee pot was cold. No breakfast, no note, no sign of her at all. Lisa was gone. At first, Michael assumed she had stepped out, maybe to run an errand, maybe to clear her head. But as the hours stretched into a full day, concern turned into dread. He called her phone, no answer. He called her friends. They hadn't heard from her. By nightfall, he was pacing the house, checking and rechecking for anything that might explain her absence. When 24 hours passed, he called the police. Detectives arrived quickly, combing through the Reynolds' pristine suburban home. There was no sign of forced entry, no signs of struggle. Lisa's purse was still in the front hall, her car keys untouched. "This doesn't look like someone who planned to leave," one investigator murmured. They pressed Michael for details. Had she been acting strange? Had there been an argument? Any reason she might have left on her own? "No," Michael insisted. "Everything was fine. We were happy." But the investigators weren't convinced. They looked deeper, into Lisa's routines, her social media, her texts. The first crack appeared in a deleted message recovered from her phone. "I can't do this anymore." Then, the house itself began to tell its own story. A half-packed suitcase in the closet, tucked behind Michael's golf clubs. Clothes missing, but only Lisa's. A dog-eared self-help book buried under magazines on the coffee table. The Art of Walking Away. A diary, most of it torn out, except for one page left behind, its words simple but cutting. "He never listens." Still, Michael remained in denial. "She wouldn't just leave," he told detectives, his voice cracking. "She loved me." But when they dug deeper into the couple's last few months, it became clear Lisa had left. She had tried to warn him, tried to make him see. The unanswered complaints, the quiet withdrawals, the subtle rebellion in the small things. Meals left half-cooked, furniture subtly rearranged, a single wine glass left on the table, as if she were toasting to her own escape. And then, the final confirmation. A letter, wedged in the back of a kitchen drawer. "I tried, I really did, but you never saw me, so now you never will." Lisa Reynolds didn't vanish. She walked out the front door.
Where do we get? They got the whole damn road blocked off down there, man. You see that? They got the damn road blocked off. I'm gonna have to turn off somewhere. I don't know what the fucking hell they're doing out there, but they got the damn road blocked off. Hey, did you see that road down there? It's blocked off.
If you're watching this video, it means you are a student that rides the 813 bus here at Sintel County Schools. This video is intended to explain to you all the rules when you are riding on my bus. Number 1, no talking. Keep it down, I'm trying to focus on the road. I don't know if you noticed, but we are in a giant metal box with no seatbelts. So let me focus on the road. Number 2, don't be too quiet. If it's too quiet on the bus, I will begin to hear the voices again. So don't be silent on my bus. Number 3, no food or drink unless you're going to feed my bearded dragon I keep in front of the bus first. Number 4, vaping is prohibited on my bus. So if you break a Jewel or Elf bar out of my bus, I'll make you smoke a whole carton of L&M Reds. number 5, if I catch you sticking gum under my seats on my bus, I'll put you in solitary confinement. That's right, solitary confinement. Since we're not in a building or a structure, what that means is I'm gonna make you ride to school inside of a duffel bag. Number 6, and most important rule on my bus, is if any of you tell your parents about the duffel bag or the L&M Reds, I'll make you smoke 2 cartons from inside the duffel bag. The last kid died. The autopsy was inconclusive, and this county has terrible test scores. And I think that's about all I can do. Do not touch my bus whiskey. And that is for me when I'm having a stressful day. You little shits test me, and I will strike first. I will not hesitate. I do not have meaningful relationships in my life right now, so try me. And that's gonna cover the rules for my bus. Remember to study hard, do your homework, and do not look me in the eyes, or I will devour you.